Come on now.
I recognize your type a mile away.
Every barley's there. Wait till you become a fisherman.
Let's go. Whoa!
Let's go.
True. But I survived worse.
Quite the spring in your step for a man your age.
Have you seen me in my prime? 30 miles a day I did in full dress. This is the place. They say dive down here and you'll see the...
Ah.
Well, you see, I've been in...
Huh.
rains.
Damn it. Splashing must have attracted them. You all right?
Nicked in a few places. But if I pull through after Sodden, I'll survive this too. So, any luck?
Black pearl, just like you wanted.
Beautiful. Rare. Like my letter.
Coin will be fine.
Oh, yes,
Wise.
wasn't it? We'll meet in Novigrad. Blade.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Any
Last
needs,
chance
Master?
to surrender unorthodox books. Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred flame especially.
How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to
Top notch.
Show. Willing to craft something for me? So long.
Who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
Well,
What have you got there? So long.
Bailiff's a harsh man. Best not cause it.
Geralt, Witcher and Pearlhammer.
Was it worth it?
I think so.
Sure as hell shook.
It's, thought if she saw the pearl, something would wake inside.
Sorry.
As am I. Pearls.
I'll make you weep blood!
some fellas out, Master? We're a bit of coin short another round.
'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you?
Except Witchers are more. Oh,
Guess I've been to the wrong villages.
come on, don't make us.
You boys look tired.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, ma.
My auntie says I talk too much.
God, the Reaper's come for me.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books. Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred flame especially.
You see in the dark, and you
Not so fast, Roach. Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against the whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! Gotta watch the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed. like my mutsy when his gut's knotted up.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know. As soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet, and there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Don't really feel like it. You two play.
All right. You know the basics, that's clear. Now we can play for real.
They're coming! They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here. Dandelion. Damn it.
Geralt, go after him. Leave these here to us.
Watch it! 3 more shits out the hole!
Shit, lost him. Gotta look for tracks. Road through here. Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load. Calm down, Roach. Just bees. Hoofprints. Move it! Go, go. Anyone ride through here? 2 men.
Oh, aye, some... But we're a wench.
No use doing any work in this rain.
Looks like it might have started limping. Slower. Their horse collapsed. Can't be far.
Witch hunters? Even big... Hey! You! What the hell's afoot here?
What is it?
You tell me! One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man?
Aye.
Dandelion.
Truth be told,
Where's this other...
aren't you curious?
We don't let strip.
Shut it.
Want to get rid of this hunter or...
Honest?
Thanks.
Not like I really have a choice now, do I? And how can I be sure that you won't try anything? I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice now, do I? And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a fat hen if you realize. Yes,
but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred Tank Rat Viscount Galettenhove.
Viscount? Still more. Everybody calls you Dandelion.
That, my friend, is what we call an assumed title. You can't expect me to reveal my full title to every goiter idiot I run across. Now, if you could just unbind... You've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow...
Quiet! I thought we heard something.
What? No, you see, me and Dad, we don't...
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Menge was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now. When'd you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Grab the bitch! Grab her!
horse! We're almost there!
That's it, you're in! They're headed for the square. After them. Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Siri! Siri? Ah, what an adventure. One minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
That all you care about? The ballads this'll inspire? Egos swell a bit lately? Getting more and more selfish with age.
What is that about?
It's about Ciri.
Why would I ever worry about her? You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri'll be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand, has got to be pretty furious.
Whoreson's dead.
Ooh. Guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? Did she tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladev Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Right. She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So, Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at 'em when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I mind. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
Portrait of the Hierarch.
Ah, it's nothing really.
All right.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. But finding me proved no simple task, for having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Welcome.
What did... So long.
I'm warning you.
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
I ate every last one of you.
Stand and fight!
You...
Up!
Don't have...
'Tis up! No! I yield!
Had enough? Go back to...
We...
I'll do pickle soup for luncheon today, lovely.
Duty calls.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books. Grimoires and...
Welcome.
What have you got there? So long.
The thinking dancing on a scaffold. Top notch.
Show me. So long.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books. Hear ye, hear ye, all riders.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
I get his blades, and whichever one he uses fight best will get his armor.
Now there's
What
a
became
warrior.
of those nice Pharaoh lads who went treasure hunting in the ruins?
Greetings.
See ya.
Fare thee well.
I reckon it's your type a mile away.
Someone might have been gotten fish upstream.
Perhaps. We should ask for it to make us.
Mind if I interrupt?
Nay.
Here you're having trouble with a curse.
Aye.
A nithing. Kind of curse. Seen this before.
Aye. And the name carved upon it is Tial.
I can help. First, I can try to convince whoever put up the nithing to lift.
But I don't.
Mm-hmm.
There's truth to that blather by the ice giant.
A nithing. A powerful curse. Name carved on the shaft. Tialva, son of Lothar, hails fresh. Might want to look around some. What is this? Woman's shawl. Distinctive pattern. Distinctive smell. Too many scents. Can't follow my nose any further. Need to ask around about the shawl.
A Nordling?
Hey there.
Whoa!
Ow! The blood of kings.
Why are you here?
Let me hold your sword. Yeah, you look awful. Them eyes he's got.
You, Odin?
I...
Let's talk about...
Have mercy on an old man. Have mercy. Have mercy on it. Have mercy on... It's a lot.
Where should...
East of here, midst the ruins of the fortress.
How'll I recognize him?
His name's Olve, a cheerful lad.
That ought to do it.
Don't make me angry.
Whoa, what a sword.
Cross me heart is true. 5 of them, steel-clad from
Greetings,
head to toe.
Whitehair.
And not one of them came back alive from Freya's garden.
Tell me honestly, do you believe that? Now there's a warrior.
Let me hold your sword. But can you toss an axe? Me brother can.
Feeling any better? Aye? What's it you...
Any chance?
Of course. Yona. Our...
Yeah.
Well, my dad's off fighting the Black Ones.
Found your shawl.
How did you know?
Had a hunch. Thanks.
Good. Me, I was to be Lothar's bride, but he can't.
You'd kill a
Tis not jealousy, but dignity that matters here. Whole village laughed. Stupid bent you.
Want you to lift the curtain.
Fine, I'll do it.
I'll be sure to tell him.
I think it's true.
Frank,
Ow!
where'd you hear that?
Old friend.
I might have...
Yeah, sure.
Nay. Never! My wife.
Can't do that.
And mice?
No.
All right. If it'll sit...
Hey there. You're a witcher, right?
But finding me proved no simple task, for having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
killer prowls the city, but you're not scared, are you?
You flee to Maria too? You don't look well.
beaver, bugger me. Good grief. My foot wrappings reek.
Looks like rain.
Lollygagging.
I should have stayed in the forest.
Where you going?
At least in the day.
Help before broke out.
Is it there, handsome?
To be purveying cheap whores and watered down wine?
Hey, I can't control what I inherit.
But you can control what you do with it.
I know.
What's the hurry?
I know, which is exactly why I'm... The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month.
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy...
Why are you even talking to him, Duke?
Oh, get out. Glad you came.
What's this about?
Nothing. I just wanted you to...
We'll have our reckoning yet.
What's this? Take a peek at what he's got inside.
Next time, Earl. Let's...
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that... Shake... puffed up fish bladders, specifically koi.
And the other?
Errol. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface.
What's this all about? Doing...
Exactly the...
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kind of... to pay off the debt.
Getting better by the...
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards them. Got a buyer in heat for my collection. Missing just 3.
Fine.
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natal.
Wait, you...
Nah, it's not as bad as that. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me.
Zed.
Big fish in the card pond.
No problem.
Looking for something unusual?
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a...
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Where do you get this cat?
It's been a dream for years.
I remember.
How could you forget? That is, of course...
How can I help?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. We can borrow the...
Name rings a bell.
You know, I bought that one...
Long time ago.
Been away a while, sure. Sophronia could still be holding a...
What's this help?
First of all, we need to get that, then...
Let's...
Something I have...
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Irina and meet me outside...
Oh man,
Hey
you
there,
wouldn't have
handsome. What? You never given me nothing but floppy diddly.
You don't know how to get...
What's he schemed up this time?
So good to see you.
You and Dudu know each other well?
Yes,
Dudu always had a penchant.
precisely. I've bloodthirsty tyrants and vicious... Whereas he always made...
Got a request?
Mine.
I don't know.
Oh, yes.
Thanks.
Those poor wretches who fled Bella.
Wars.
Wars everywhere.
Snails come out after the rain. We'll catch some. Have a race.
Greetings.
Is there something you wish to discuss? With me?
This might be a chance to bathe.
Do not annoy me.
Stay away.
Is there something you wish to discuss?
Yes.
With me? Is there something you wish to discuss? With me?
Finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure. I'll have her eating out of my hand.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here. And your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born. On guard! You're better than I thought.
Go on, Dandelion! I mean, Crimson Avenger!
The Crimson Avenger triumphs again.
My hero! Are you well?
One blow struck true. Another scar from my collection.
Come inside. I shall bandage you up. Be gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you senseless!
Interesting.
No loitering round here. I serve the eternal fire. Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
What are you doing? Not enough time already?
Nah, just hard out for us.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supply. We'll start just as soon as our lovely direct.
But Dandelion doesn't even...
Turns out he does now.
See? It's all... Master Dandelion said he was torn. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him long. Say something.
Sure, I've known him long. He's doing this.
A wonderful choice, gentlemen.
Well, well.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this...
Who knows?
Despite what people say...
We talking about the same?
Dandelion can also be...
Sure hope your opening won't be...
Well, he said as soon as he got the... I certainly hope he...
Anything's possible.
Oh, terrible times.
Aren't you too old to be out whoring? I praise you with all my heart.
Telling you for the last time, go away.
Mercy!
Behave,
With two
Witcher.
children, how am I?
Uh-huh.
Without
What do you
a
want?
father.
Go, before they lose their mother as well. Jimmy calls.
Do you want to be my boyfriend?
Locked. But looks like Zed's inside. And in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
You alright? Your Paler's dead.
Open up.
What are you... See you. See you. Must be Zed. Must be Zed.
Find it?
No.
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrin card.
Greetings.
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to. Zoltan Foil Tiana from the Scoia'tael deck. Wonder how much this card's worth.
Black ones, Redanians, as long as they pay.
Zoltan? You've been in town a while.
Excellent. War requires resources.
I understand this.
Then you don't understand much. The Big Four's made it known that should things come... So, anyone wanting no...
What can you tell?
Got one concept for... What do you call a...
No idea.
Well, there are four. And rumour is Horsa...
Novigrad.
I was keen on start. I'd like to blame it on the... Rather not dwell.
About those cards.
You got?
Got the Isengrim.
Show it here.
Ha! Zed's dead.
Won't cry.
Zoltan.
Just Zed. Sides. I'm set.
Didn't find the...
Fuck.
Listen.
Show me.
Ravi.
A common card sharp and a ever since I gave him a...
Who's Caesar?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fellow once, but so high in...
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club.
At least we won't have to run. Zoltan?
Thanks, Geralt. You can see. And if you want to see Ravi...
All right.
And no need to pussyfoot around with that.
Something stinks. Decomposing flesh. Human flesh.
My, what a freak.
How about that? Look how happy he is to see...
Sure, he'd be happier if you
you got the... If you've just given it up. As it is, that's all your fingers broke. See?
I got...
Carrion!
Come on!
Ah, you're here.
Got the Natal.
Excellent. We'll do this. I'll chat him.
Can't we...
If I had a coin to spare, I'd sort of... But don't you worry. You won't lose out on the deal.
Thought you said...
No. I said... 3 rounds and you could walk out with everything in that cap.
So what?
I suspect it's either to do with buggery, metal or... She's our bills in.
The pipes,
well, you see...
Who's he?
Well, him.
Does,
Not
good, that.
So what, Fitzhanders, are he?
That's 'cause you're about as good a...
And it says that...
Shut it.
Get out!
recent.
Who'd you bring along?
Wilson.
Ah, all right.
Bombs.
How's that?
Get out.
In a bit.
No.
Fine. Go.
So, when are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawers open. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic. Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged. Joachim de Vet's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. The 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition. Portrait of Emperor Emir. Tempera on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say. Dining set from which Emperor Emir ate during his coronation ceremony. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it. Ah, here's Fringilla. Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged. Zoltan, time we were on our way.
Wait now.
Greetings, Belzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute.
Too late. Grab him. And you two, get lost.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver
I can use a fight.
Nice razors you got there.
Thanks. I'd recommend a...
Right.
Good luck then.
Oh, by the by.
Looked through...
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to ship. You walk him to vet's...
But did you happen to take...
No. Also found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier.
Triss ought to know.
Good idea. So?
Now we collect... The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about him, but he's of Duke's ilk. Good.
Wild times when
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and I trust obtaining...
Try it and find out.
Get to work, boys.
Doing it. Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
What? Can't understand a word.
Wait, Duke. Might as well stop.
How you like that silver? diving drowners.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha.
Yeah.
Huh.
Not high.
So, you get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about you?
No.
Oh.
Doubt it.
Well, Geralt, if you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
Kinda curious how the cards might serve me.
Excellent.
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt.
Geralt of Rivia.
You stand accused of offending religious...
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't...
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches?
How long are you gonna make me wait?
What's he doing?
No loitering round here.
Spare a copper or two.
Awful pale. Oh, you scared?
Trouble?
Power of the eternal fire.
The Passiflora's Novigrad's most...
Molly, everything all right?
But there's also...
Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice!
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what...
No, I did.
Wait!
How would...
It's not as if we
You'd visit her?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary in time.
So...
I never make...
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were...
Fine.
find anything?
Not here. The key.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right. Talk.
Hubio, right?
You said that? Well, there's it. Get out of here.
Let him finish.
You see, friend...
Old?
Very. From a time when I, however, would never...
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say...
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Oh.
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled.
Well,
I'll catch up to you. Whew.
You handled it well.
In negotiation.
So?
I've still got to stop by...
Who's Rob?
Never heard.
Commissioned a...
Henry's an old... And I decided we needed...
Out?
Really?
No.
Portside.
See you soon.
Thinking punishable by death.
how are you, honey?
What's the hurry, Mugby?
Looking for Rodlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halflings.
It's not enough for everyone, so...
Take what you want.
You deaf.
And here I thought we'd resolve this peacefully.
You'll regret this, mutant.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Tell me what you want. Damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no...
And Rodlick.
Same place as always.
See? What?
Psst. Greyhead, come here.
What is it?
We're a problem, Master. Poor lad. You track many a monster.
One.
Lead the way.
Needs... sewer.
Gonna be sick.
Mutant.
Draw your... Nah.
Prepare for battle! You shall not have it.
Brought from...
No.
Is that...
Yes!
Seems you're a considerable sum in the red, but you shan't back out on it.
You up?
Henri Rotlek, artist, painter, debtor.
Dandelions.
Oh, yes. Tell him his...
Think I might have...
Then you... And now, Count de Louverton...
Jenner.
De Louverton is not... One dead...
What's there to...
You've had a spell of bad...
Listen.
Forgive me, I can't...
Then go fetch him.
If I show my...
Let's do this.
You are that...
Far from the...
Samaria will be free again one day. We shall lose our ships in the maritime.
Ah!
Not so fast, Roach.
Thank you.
Let's just say
I'll bring them to the Rosemary and...
Fine.
Oh!
Wondering if I could...
If you've coin for the right, decide quickly.
These race... Family doesn't mind.
But the house is...
Any special...
They're as simple... Captured and displayed. Sideshow of a circus. Oh.
Geralt of Rivia.
Excellent. Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Trails.
Hear ye, hear ye! The final of the Erasmus Regelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach. Glory to the victor!
Not so fast, Roach.
Not bad, yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. Shall I sign you up for another? Is there a land where I might find more of your kind? Another race.
Like to race again.
Excellent. The Viscount. Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Ooh.
Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach. Glory to the victor!
Bravo. Congratulations, you won in style. Shall I sign you up for another? Another race.
Want to try again?
Gained an appetite, have we? Your opponent this time, Luke Vegelbud, young Lord Albert's cousin, atop succubus. He's the black sheep of the family, but he's not lost a race yet, so he's seen as something of a local champion.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Move it!
Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach. Glory to the victor! Fantastic race! Congratulations! A grand victory!
Captured and displayed in the sideshow of the circus. Well, it could be quite profitable.
Geralt of Rivia.
What do you want?
To express my admiration on account of... Farewell.
was.
I've had enough.
Greeting.
Show me your whip. So long.
How can I be of...
Guts.
Top knot.
Show me what... So long. Thanks for the invite.
Congratulations. And seeing as you outran him, you actually stand it.
Palio?
Fuck me, what a peasant. You're gonna race jockeys.
Fine, I'll race.
Lovely. Go prepare.
The Palio is above all a race of honour. The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect as well. So, take your positions and get the fuck going.
Run, Roach.
Cleaver had a good up for proving you. Congratulations.
Give us a kiss, Geralt. No? Then I'll smooch that roach of yours. That were lovely.
And my pay?
Take it, you cheeky...
Temple Guard! Scatter!
We gotta get the fuck out.
Ever heard the legends of the White Wolf?
Come by the chameleon! Grand opening!
We start in G major, and...
Told...
Well, well.
I love it.
Priscilla picked them.
Well... What about
Rotlick said he...
Great!
Never.
Rosemary and Thyme. Chameleon's a lot better for...
What about...
We haven't. But Premier will have the audience...
Guess everything.
Soon.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cat...
When?
That's my boy. The foreman meant...
He's all right.
And...
She...
What?
That you're... Not this time. One thing's eating me.
Oh, it wasn't easy.
You mean...
Are you crazy? She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did.
So it's true. But what?
She's bad.
Attacked?
Of course.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
So this was...
Clearly not.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not...
No harm.
This is Novigrad.
Geralt. Find him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion.
I would suggest No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of
Great analogy.
I know perfect.
Easy assurance to make.
Look at this scar.
A flail. Mornings.
What do you think? A blow.
Think they'll...
By the main entrance, the sewers, as often as required.
Alternative treatments.
We can discuss this en route.
I'll get whoever did this.
Thanks.
You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the problem in the bud? I tried to get the temple guard to enter the sewers, alas, to no avail. So I took matters into my own hands.
At no charge. You damned idealists, ruining the market for us.
Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Yes, it's not far now.
Priscilla, how's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobritz. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count. Take the ladder. This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Human. Wrong body type. Looks like necrophages got to this one. Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap.
Excellent.
Not a bit.
Where?
Let's look at his head.
Notice anything else?
Those...
Yes.
Murderer gouged that.
So it seems.
That's...
Just like.
See.
Indeed.
A small...
But why? I see.
We'll think there could be a...
Only as the killer.
See,
his right foot.
Doesn't
Apologies. We certainly...
Look at his hand.
I'd expect so.
Speaking from...
Yes, that of a victim.
Some other time, maybe. That's
What have we...
That's...
Wait a minute, there's...
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander?
I attended some lectures in herpetology.
Look at the scar.
Means nothing.
Oh. What?
Formaldehyde.
Explains why there's no smell of... All right.
Enlighten me.
Sure of one.
Even the witch hunters.
Only the murderer. It's a lead worth...
Fabian. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see...
A student.
Very well, speak. But be...
You old...
Hubert taught me the rudiment...
And not very well. You've still not...
You've not changed...
A compliment?
No, a state...
Woodcarver.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector...
Who are these people? But
you did.
out of the question.
As your reverend.
Why do you cover for...
I was covering my own arse. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I...
Nathan.
A scoundrel.
Most are scoundrel.
True in his case as well. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart. I know him.
Don't aim.
Thank you. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver.
As do I.
And I'll keep my...
Another drifter in from Temeria.
God piss me trousers.
So, how do you go with this thing? I was going to bit up one of your own business when suddenly up he popped. Arms for the poor. Eternal fire protects us. Gives monsters the shits.
Anyone home?
Begun.
Relax.
That's altogether different.
Charming is...
You daft?
Got someone...
Sure as shite. Soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I run to a mate or his...
So whom...
The Stiff's brother. Name it. I'll be closing it down. So...
Your brother?
Oh, you were a good dwarf. Craftsman like no other. But he took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault."
Know where I can find...
City cemetery.
Tell me what you know.
'Twas like this. Had somewhere... See the soot stains? That's where they burned.
Talk to your neighbors.
Claim not to. But...
Fine. Need to look around.
Be my guest.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones. Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since...
Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten. Nothing interesting.
Hey, handsome.
A brazier. This time of year?
Grab him!
Sis, that him?
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
Not your lucky day.
That's it, you're in for it.
think you'll get me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt.
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring?
I know. Here to...
Fear I can't help you much.
Priscilla...
Oh, dearie, this didn't start yesterday.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones.
You and Priscilla...
Friends? Nah. I was looking to give up pouring. Pick up a decent trade. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors...
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as...
Take care. I gotta look around some more.
Naturally. We'll stop...
Oh, the head's ringing. Awful pale. Oh, you scared?
Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back. Priscilla's. Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way. Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall. I know that smell. Formaldehyde. I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
What do you want?
Got my eye on you, white one.
Is this necessary? On the road all day, and now...
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you.
Brave knife wounds. Means bandits dropped them. Plain as that.
You, Eustace?
I? Fabian.
One of them?
Sure have. Beggar.
Some things are best.
What do you mean?
Shame? You, sir?
Well,
I call us...
And I call a prick.
Talk.
Triflings, baubles.
That's human. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd...
What the fuck do I care? Oi, fuck!
For everything.
Yeah, it's giving us the evil eye. So our boys captivated.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you. Especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had our spiritual...
Not
very few. He's cruel and capricious. He's hard to be fond of.
Who's the...
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer.
Any titles in...
It seems all that...
Yeah. By the...
I had him sent to prison. People were dying, which, Joachim had been my favorite student, but... Alas, I had to... Whereas Joachim... Oh...
How old's Von?
53.
You look a little young.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids.
Let's start.
Gladly. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning...
A message from the Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Gotta find her, now.
I just told you. Till next time, Master.
Blades. Why not hit your waist like everyone else? What do you want?
Need to talk.
You think...
Her life's in...
If you thought this...
Always thought a guard...
So be it.
Oh, Geralt. What a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now.
I'm hunting a serial...
Why, even if it's...
He's exceptionally cruel. So let's see how...
I find this all very... Please, follow...
A fire fit for Bellatane. Except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the piles in High Rock Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry. We should go in.
You're relentless, aren't you?
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Spread out! Murderer's still here! There he is! Get him! before I put a bolt between your eyes.
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery. Take it.
Well...
We got him, Lady Ingrid.
Lower that crossbow.
Forgive me.
I was chasing him.
Out of my sight. Mother!
I don't know. Ingrid, I know this is hard.
Very well. And...
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder. Won't get away this time. Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast.